The TViX M-5000U is a multimedia hub designed to consolidate digital video, music, and images into a single hardware unit. Once configured, it can play high-definition video and DVD ISO files directly to a television, replicating the original disc experience without the physical media. However, the device contains no internal storage upon arrival. You must install a hard drive and apply specific formatting before the player can identify or read any files. This setup requires the TViX unit, a compatible internal hard drive, a PC, and a USB 2.0 cable. Proper drive initialization is required to make the hardware functional. Without these specific formatting steps, the device will not detect your media. Preparation begins with the physical settings on the hard drive itself, which must be verified before the drive is secured inside the TViX casing. The TViX requires a specific jumper pin configuration. Locate the jumper block on the back of your drive and set it to the master simple position. If the pins are set to cable select or slave, the TViX will be unable to recognize the drive once it is powered on. Once the drive is installed and jumpered, connect the TViX to your computer using the USB 2.0 cable and power the unit on. Look at the front panel of the TViX. A successful connection is confirmed when the display glows with the text USB active. If connected to a TV at this moment, the screen will remain blank. This is standard. While the USB connection is active, the TViX disables its internal media processing and functions only as an external hard drive. Modern operating systems should recognize the unit immediately. Windows 98 SE users, however, will need to download specific drivers from the manufacturer's website. With the USB active status established, the hardware link is secure. We can now proceed to the digital configuration on your PC. On your computer, open the Windows Disk Management utility to view the connected drives. The new drive will appear as raw, unallocated space. It must be initialized before Windows can assign it a drive letter. Right-click the unallocated space. Follow the wizard to create a new partition, ensuring you select Primary Partition as the type. In the final steps of the wizard, the system asks you to choose a file system. While the menu offers FAT32 and NTFS, the choice affects how much of your drive you can actually use. FAT32 partitions are restricted to a maximum size of 32 gigabytes. This 32 gigabyte limit is a hard restriction imposed by the Windows operating system for FAT32 volumes. Selecting NTFS allows you to bypass this limit, enabling the use of high-capacity drives as a single continuous volume. Choosing NTFS ensures that your drive can store large high-definition files that would otherwise exceed the constraints of older file systems. Once the formatting finishes, you must disconnect the TViX from your PC correctly. Warning tone. Do not simply unplug the USB cable. Interrupting a drive while the file system is active can lead to data corruption. Use the Safely Remove Hardware tool in your system tray. Click the icon and select the Stop or Eject command to terminate the connection safely. Note that internal hard drives generate heat during the initialization and formatting process. Before moving the unit or disconnecting the power, let the TViX sit idle for a few minutes to cool down. Using proper software ejection protocols protects the data integrity of your file system. The internal hard drive is now partitioned, formatted, and ready to hold your media files. Power down the TViX completely before moving it to its final location in your entertainment center. Connect audio-visual cables such as DVI or component from the TViX to your television inputs. With the cables in place, use the remote control to navigate the interface. If you are missing the original remote, compatible replacements can be sourced to provide full functionality. After completing all these hardware and software steps, the TViX is ready to function as your central high-definition media player.